So I've been scrolling through like Twitter and a bunch of other stuff, and I've been seeing a lot of Gorosei talk. And mind me, I might talk about him a little bit in this video. Just saying, because I tend to go off on tangents a little bit. Kind of like Tekken 101. I don't know if you know who he is. Cool dude, talks about One Piece. Anyways, this video is about Kizaru because I was thinking of like stuff the other day and I was like, I wonder what's going to happen in the next chapter. And people are talking about the Gorosei, what their powers are, what's going to happen with the message, blah, 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 blah. I get that. But at the same time, it's like, wait, whoa, 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 whoa. Hold your horses. If we have all 5 Gorosei assembling like the freaking Avengers, what is Kizaru going to do now? Are the Gorosei going to be like, hey, Kizaru, fuck up Luffy, 6-on-1, you know? Maybe they'll be like, but at the same time, let's think this through, right? There's 5 Gorosei. We got capable fighters. We got Luffy. Sanji's helping Vegapunk, so we gotta scratch him out. Dory and Broggy are ahead of there, so we got 2. Or maybe one of them stops to help Sanji. So we got 2 capable fighters. Jinbei's trying to get Zoro back, so they're occupied with something else. So we basically got like 2 people, right? Like Dory or Broggy, or Dory and Broggy, because Sanji's gonna be like, yo, don't mind me, go help Luffy. He's fighting the freaking giant spider guy and the Admiral. Go help him. So basically 3 versus 5 maybe? Or 5 versus 2? Something like that? But it's like, okay, wait. How is Kizaru gonna fit into all this? Because we also seen after he was sent flying and he was just like, and they're like, oh my god, Admiral, you okay? Are you okay? You good? And he's just panting like, where I'm heading with this is, what's Kizaru's plot point gonna be here? Because this whole time they've been showing him like emotional towards Vegapunk after what he's he's done, like freaking trying to kill him and whatnot. And he even told Bonnie like a couple of chapters ago, a few chapters ago, he was like, Bonnie, don't get in my way. I really don't want to hurt another friend. And he just kind of like flicks her away. So I feel like this is really hurting Kizaru. Like this is fucking him up to the core. Like he might not look like it, even though Oda has showed glimpses of Kizaru being like, fuck, I should have brought darker glasses, because he's like crying a little bit or like tearing up. So it's like, this is really fucking with Kizaru. All this stuff, all these emotions that are going through his head, I feel like they have to be overwhelming, And that's why I feel like Luffy grabbed him, and when he grabbed him, he spit out blood, because I feel like he's exhausted, He's already like, to his limit, like he doesn't want to be there. So in a way, I was thinking is maybe he doesn't have to help Luffy directly, but indirectly. Like, because if he does help Luffy, think about this. He's the sun god. A Yonko. Monkey D, he's part of the D clan. And he's Luffy, the main character. But besides those points, if Kizaru were to help him, the Gorosei are there. They're not going to be like, it was just because he was like dizzy, so he helped, Luffy. It's okay. We'll just go slap on the wrist. Hell no, they'll be like, oh, you're on the other side? You're dead. And they just fucking go right after him and try killing him. I feel like that's just something that would happen. Right? I mean, they're the damn Gorosei. They look at everybody like bugs. I'm pretty sure an Admiral is just a bug to them as well. Like, he's a strong, capable fighter, but I feel like he's just a bug. Like, he doesn't give a shit. He's like, I'll just stomp on you whenever I want to. And I was thinking, what if Kizaru goes and thinks to himself, how can I help Luffy and the Straw Hats and Vegapunk without actually the Gorosei knowing? And I was like, oh, what if the Gorosei are like, Kizaru, it's time to end this. Let's destroy Straw Hat Luffy and his crewmates. Kizaru can be like, no. I'll go after the Straw Hats. You guys can handle this and the message. You guys handle Luffy here and you handle the message that's about to be broadcasted. Because I also feel, this is why I said I might talk about the Gorosei. I also feel like all 5 of the Gorosei, I'm pretty sure they can fight. But I feel like at least one of them is a little less stronger than the rest. I feel like he might be a little on the weaker side. So kind of like in anime groups, there's always this trope where there's like the big buff guy that's like, roaring the fight. He just wants to fight anybody. Then there's like the swordsman or the sharpshooter or whatever. And then there's like a smart guy that's just like behind the computers, behind the scenes, giving up the plans and shit. I feel like one of the Gorosei is going to be strong, but not as strong as the other 4, and he's going to be more of like the brains. Like, hey, I'll handle the message. You four stay here, handle Luffy and Dory and Broggy or whoever the fuck's gonna stay back. Because if one of them leaves, you know, to do the message thing, it'll be 3 versus 4. I think they can handle that, maybe. I don't know how strong the other Gorosei are. I mean, this Gorosei is kind of insane. He has like fucking acid coming out of his damn freaking spikes on his feet or whatever, his legs. So I don't know how strong the other guys are. I guess we gotta find out. But this is just my opinion and what might happen. You know, this is just me ranting and talking about the series that I love and predicting or trying to figure out what the heck is gonna happen. And let's say they get summoned, right? The way the Gorosei turned into the giant spider thing was because of the black summoning jutsu demon magic shit, right? That's when he turned into that giant spider. So all 4 of the other ones are gonna appear in their devil fruit forms, demon forms. I don't know. Are they devil fruits? I don't know. But they are gonna appear like in their actual thing. We might actually see them. So one of them is gonna have to be like, hey, I'm gonna go handle the message, or maybe 2 of them. They're gonna be like, hey, we're gonna go up there. We gotta figure out how to get past this laser. And this is what I'm saying. You know, because the laser's still there, the barrier. Remember, they mentioned the last chapter, like, yeah, but the barrier's still there. You know, that damn barrier. So what if they're like, hey, Kizaru, we'll handle shit here. You go to the freaking the Labostratum, Labosphere, whatever. You could go through the lasers. How about you figure out how to stop that? And he's gonna be like, oh, I don't know if I could do that, guys. I'll try, you know, because he's kind of like, eh. But what if instead he's like, I'm gonna go take care of the Straw Hats. You guys are more of like the smart guys. You guys go do that. And they'll be like, ah, yes, very well then, Kizaru. You go handle the Straw Hats and Vegapunk. We'll take care of the message and this damn sun god wannabe, you know? And then Kizaru comes and he's like, Sanji, don't mention this to anybody. Jinbei maybe he's there, I don't know. Who else would be there? Maybe the freaking Dory and Broggy are gonna be there, and they're gonna see Kizaru coming and be like, oh shit, no, the Admiral! And then Sanji's gonna like get ready to kick him and shit. And here, hold Gramps. And then he's gonna be like, no, I'm not here to fight. I'm not here to fight. I want to help Vegapunk get out of here. But you gotta swear this never happened. You know, and then he just goes back to going and say, oh no, they got away. Ah, you know, so sad, blah, blah, blah. And that's just my theory, you know, something like that. You can picture what I'm trying to say. But yeah, this is just like my little theory, my little rant, my little tangent, just talking about my theory and what I think might happen next. Or, I don't know, it's just tricky, you know, because I mean, the whole Dory and Broggy thing, nobody predicted that. But yeah, this is just me, you know, talking about it. You know, I don't even know how if this video even went. I gotta rewatch it. But yeah, let me know what you guys think about this whole thing that's gonna happen. Let me know about the message. What do you think the message is gonna be? About the Gorosei, how strong do you think they'll be? Do you think it'll be like all 5 of them, like 5 against Luffy? Who do you think is gonna help Luffy? You know, let me know what you guys think. Your thoughts on the next chapter. Anyways, let me know if you like this video. Yeah, let me know your thoughts. Let me know how excited you are for the next chapter. That's gonna be a banger. You know, we also might know what the message is, or we might end the next chapter with the message to the world is, and then then next chapter. But yeah, anyways, that's the video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I'll see you next time. Peace out.